So, as none of you know who I am, my name is Anthony Lambers, and I'm currently located here in Fargo, North Dakota. The piece of media I will be talking about is From Software's game Dark Souls 3, specifically, out of the series. The game was released here in North America on April 24th, 2016. I have poured hundreds and hundreds of hours into this game, and I don't think I'll ever actually put it down. I encountered this game for the first time in the fall of 2016 or the spring of 2017. It's kind of a blur. But at that time, I was nowhere near skilled enough to actually play the game because I could not understand how the iframes work in the game, but that's something completely different. So I kind of took a hiatus from it. I put the game down. I bought and sold it a few times over the last 4 years. And then in the spring of 2018, specifically the 2019, I'm sorry, specifically in April, I took about 80 hours for my first playthrough of the game, and about halfway through the game I just fell in love with it. It started clicking, and everything that I once knew about the game completely changed from what I knew at that point. Because before it seemed really unfair, but then once I realized like a lot of the reasons why I failed at doing certain things in the game was entirely my fault. I struggled with the game. Like I said, it took me about 80 hours. The average playthrough for me now is like 10, maybe 15 if I'm being slow. And I just fell in love with the game. When I finally beat the Lord of Cinder, it took me about 15 to 20 tries to actually beat him. I was in tears, and I was just so overwhelmed with joy. And the thing that didn't click for me is it was finally over. But just as fast as it started, it ended. And I realized I just spent countless hours and many sleepless nights trying to beat this game. And once the credits started rolling, an epiphany happened, and I realized that this game is a lot like life. Throughout life, there are many challenges that we will face, whether it's in our personal lives, in work, relationships, whatever. Sometimes there's a different approach that we have to do to it, and much like with the industry we're going into, there's numerous different ways that we can approach things, but which way is the right way? And that is kind of what I'm hoping with this class we can figure it out. And sometimes maybe we just need to step back, take a second look at a situation, and realize, maybe there's a better way we can do this. But that way is for us to discover throughout this 29-month journey. Thank you.